Don't dance or offer up your sensual self in order to keep someone around. If they are not able to hold you in a space of love, see the value in your being in their life without you having to do all the tricks and the stunts and the works and the moves and all of that in order to keep them interested, they're not worth your time. And these classes are not meant to help you to keep your men or your women or your partners or whoever you're with. They're not meant for them. I really love teaching this class from the framework that we are awakening our sensual self for the sake of awakening it, because it keeps us alive and thriving and flourishing in our lives, and having a connection to our sensuality outside of it being for the entertainment or the pleasure of someone else is critical to us being able to thrive and have a fulfilling life. Of course, it's wonderful to be able to share your dance with your partner. It's wonderful to be able to give them that treat and that blessing of seeing you super vulnerable and open to them through your movement. But if you're doing it from a place of needing to keep them, if you're doing it from a place of like, well, let me show you that I'm better than everyone else, or that I can do it all, or that you don't need anyone else, you're operating from a place of lack as far as being able to experience love, and ultimately that relationship will still crumble, because the way that, I believe that the way the universe is set up is that anytime that we act outside of our true purpose or our true state of being, anytime that we act outside of that, the universe is always going to conjure up whatever lessons are needed in order for us to come back to our center. So if you're in a relationship where you're constantly feeling like you're having to prove that you're worthy of this person's love, ultimately the relationship, not to punish you, but to teach you that you don't need them, and that your source is within you and connected to you, and that you can never lose love. Someone may choose to stop loving you. Someone may choose to stop holding you as their point of focus. Someone may choose to step out and cheat with someone else. But at the end of the day, their actions or their lack of willingness to hold you as their point of focus does not in any way, shape, or form reflect how much of a loving being you are, how much you are loved, how much you are worthy, and how much you are needed in this world. So if you are going to your classes, whether it's my class or anybody else's class, with the mindset of, I'm going to do this so that I can show them that, I can do it all, or I can hold their attention or whatever, or to be in competition with someone else, you're doing it from the wrong place. And ultimately, if you do it for yourself, you'll find that sense of power that you can have anybody, that you can have anything that you want, and that you don't have to be out here begging for scraps from nobody. And if somebody does not want to love you and cherish you and adore you and pour into you and nurture you in the same way that you are, fuck them. Move around. Bye, y'all.